Most Tesla owners with a normal commute will rack up around 12 to 15,000 miles every year, meaning they will hit their Tesla recommended cabin air filter replacement every 2 years, which is right on schedule. Not me. I drive about 200 miles every other week, and at 32,000 miles in under 2 years, my cabin air filters are way overdue. A dirty filter can lead to poor air quality, musty smells, and reduced HVAC efficiency. So today I'm upgrading to HEPA carbon filters for cleaner air, better allergen protection, plus deep cleaning the AC evaporator to eliminate mildew, mold, and musty odors before they take over my car. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to replace your cabin air filter, clean your AC evaporator, and prevent those musty smells from building up in your air system. But before we get started, most of you watching are not subscribed. If you enjoy do-it-yourself Tesla maintenance videos and tutorials like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It is free, and it also helps the channel grow. We are on track to hit our first 1,000 subscribers by the end of this spring. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, share, hit the bell notification icon. It'll go a long way. Plus, it's free. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the video. If you're using the SNOWOOW HEPA filters like I am in this video, they come with everything you need. The T20 screwdriver to remove the cabin filter cover, a pry tool to remove the trim panel, the replacement HEPA air filters. I'm using the SNOWOOW activated carbon HEPA filters, and I purchased separately the LoopGuard 96030 Kool-It evaporator heater foam cleaner. This is going to be to clean the AC evaporator and prevent mold buildup. Slide the passenger seat all the way back to give you more space. Remove the passenger side floor mat. This will make more room for when you remove the side panel. Next, use the pry tool to carefully remove the 4 push clips holding this panel under the glove box. Now use the pry toolkit to remove the panel. Now carefully disconnect one or both of these electrical connectors. For the light wire, press down on this tab, it'll release it, and then all you have to do is pull it right out. Now for this instance, I'm choosing not to disconnect both wires and move this cover to the side. Now reach to the top of this footwell, grab this panel, and start pulling. You'll hear the safety clips release like they are snapping off. Take your time with this and pull firmly until the entire panel comes off. This one pin at the bottom is a bit tough to get out, so be very careful. Now you're going to grab your T20 screwdriver or the tool that came in the kit itself and remove the one screw holding the cabin air filter cover in place. Be very careful with this screw. It is very small. Now we're going to pull on these tabs to remove the old air filter. There are 2 air filters, so when you pull one out, you'll notice there's going to be a second tab here for the second filter that's at the bottom. Pull that one out by the tab as well. If your filters look this nasty or they have a nasty odor like mine do, your AC evaporator probably needs cleaning. For this next step, I'm going to be using the LoopGuard Kool-It foam cleaner to clean my AC evaporator. Check out the links in the description below for the HEPA air filter that I'm using here today, and also the AC evaporator cleaner. Both are affordable, and you can find it on the Amazon Marketplace using my affiliate link below. Okay, let's continue. Insert the tube from the LoopGuard Kool-It foam cleaner into the air intake. Now, squeeze the bottle until it's empty. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. This will allow to break down any buildup, any mildew that's been building up for the last 32,000 miles. Next, you're going to run the AC on high for about 5 minutes to flush out everything out. You'll notice the very bottom of your car, there is going to be liquid leaking. This helps remove mold, mildew, or bacteria, which is really important, especially if you live in a high pollen area or humid areas like Florida. Now it's time to install the brand new SNOWOOW HEPA filters. Now these filters don't have an arrow like the OEM filters to tell me which direction to install them. But if you notice right here on the label, it does say air inlet. So that air inlet is going to be facing towards the front of the car. Make sure that when you put the first air filter, you push it all the way down to make sure it's snug and tight. Next, you're going to put the second air filter right above it. Make sure to push it all the way in until it's snug and tight as well. Next, you're going to screw the cover back in place using your T20 screwdriver. Reattach the trim panel and make sure all the clips are secured. Once that's secured, make sure to reattach the electrical wire back to the light switch. And remember, I only removed one of these 2 electrical wires. Now you're going to reattach the panel underneath the passenger side footwell. Don't forget to push all 4 push pins back into the panel and make sure they are snug and tight. Now let's go ahead and reinstall our passenger side floor mat and move the passenger seat forward back to where it was before. Now turn on the air conditioner and enjoy cleaner, fresher air. Now, a bonus tip, before parking, turn off your AC and recirculate mode for about 1 to 2 minutes before shutting off the car completely. Then crack the fan speed up to 10 to dry any leftover moisture. This helps prevent mold and bad odors from forming inside your AC system. Now that we've completed this step, we need to mark it in our service menu inside of our Tesla. So we're going to go to the service center, then we're going to click on maintenance, and you're going to see the cabin air filter replacement as an option on this menu. It does tell me that September 8th, 2025 is when I need to be replacing this next, but because I've been driving 32,000 miles already in less than 2 years, I'm going to replace them now. So all I have to do this is I'm going to tap on the screen on the line that says air filter replacement. Once I tap on that line, it's going to give me a pop-up window to ask me to record today as the day that I'm maintaining this part of the vehicle. Once I tap on that, it confirms that today is the date I'm maintaining this part of the vehicle. Once I hit confirm, you'll see the date update to when I last did this, which is February 25th, 2025. And it'll tell me that the next time I should be replacing this is on February 15th, 2026.